Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I hate to interrupt you. This is my favorite cutscene in the game.
The next morning.
This is my fucking... I love it so much. It's so dumb.
That's what he sounds like. Make it down! What the fuck? He just exploded? What?
This is bad. Olimar's disappeared. And your rubber ducky's gone AWOL, Captain. What did you say?
I hate when that happens.
It's even worse than that. He's run off with our juice. So you know how we had a huge juice supply and we're set for days to come?
Oh, that fucking idiot.
Villainous pig. This is, I think, mechanically one of the neatest little things they do. Even though it doesn't affect my run at all. We have no days left. If we made it today without collecting any fruit, it'd be over. Like, the game's over.
Really?
And we're dead. Isn't that cool?
Whoa.
But yeah, I mean, do you want me to go through this next day? Because, like, initially I was just doing the 2.
Sure, we can do this day.
Yeah, like, I don't care either way. It's more, I don't know. This day's...
We got time, baby. We got time.
Yeah, we got it. And this day's also lax. I initially wanted to try and make this day, like, a really impressive one where I did a ton more. But I think... I don't know. I think having one free day in the game's nice. I think
therefore I am.
Yeah, sure. But the tasks I have to do in this day, I think dividing them up over 2 days is fine, and like it still keeps my run pretty short. I don't know, but yeah, just fucking. I wonder when the last episode ends and the next one begins, cause fuck, the border on that will suck.
That's also really funny, especially because we went from talking about poopy in our pants. Oh, I never... Oh. I did tell my poop story. I have other poop stories about actually pooping in my pants.
Oh!
Where I didn't have time to poop in my hand instead of pooping in my pants.
I don't think I've ever Oh, no!
I've definitely,
I did.
On occasion, have dookied in my pants.
I did. I don't know if, like... See, it's one of those things where I guess the loose story is still funny. I always get worried. It's because I remember I had this bad habit. I mean, I don't think this is too real, but it's like a real, like, I had a bad habit when I first, like, moved out, of my dad's house, where I would tell stories about our relationship that I thought were funny, and then everyone else would look at me like, what?
Yeah, like, we used to, like, take baths together when we were in, like, 7th grade, and he would, like, wash my dick for me, and then...
Not quite.
We would play baseball and then go, you know, watch a football game.
That Pikmin's making my face,
games,
right? That's my favorite.
He would kiss me a little bit,
kiss
like on the nipples and stuff, and like play with my nipples and stuff. And
he would do Operation just on me. We also finally have all the Pikmin in the game. All types.
I was gonna say when you get Blue Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, but my poop story.
Oh yeah.
Because
I've got one as well.
Waiting.
But you start. You start. You first.
Oh my god, thank you. I got the stomach flu like twice in the same year.
Fucking epic, dude. Sorry, what? Go on.
And it sucked so bad. I remember going up the stairs one time, and I was like, oh yeah, it's just like a fart. Boy, was I wrong.
To quote I think it's one of my favorite John Trump quotes I ever heard. Like, it was a shot in a Goosebumps video or something where, like, they dropped a pile of pudding and it just cut to it on the floor, like, slapping is like, oh, don't feel bad, kid. We've all gambled on a fart and lost.
That's exactly what it is like thinking...
You're like,
thinking that
I'm pretty sure this is fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, and then, like, 2 seconds later, just such immediate regret.
Oh my god.
I'm just like... Oh no.
No,
just that moment, just like... It's the same feeling as, like, when your teacher in, you know, primary school comes around to collect homework, and, like, you didn't do it.
Oh, so you mean literally every day?
That hot, yeah. It's like that hot wash of just, like, shame.
Yeah.
And, like, man...
Oh, this happened, and I have to deal with it. This is my life from now on.
I threw away my jeans.
I will have never...
that I was wearing. I threw them away. I was so ashamed. I couldn't bear to look at them anymore. My
favorite, and I think what makes it what really sells it is how I describe my predicament. Because I think... No, okay, so I had just gone out with dad and my brother. I was really young. It was like 5th grade or maybe a little younger.
It was like I was.
It was like yesterday.
I was super young. It was like a month ago.
But what happened was we were like out. I don't know. We were at some like weird art thing, and like, you know, I was a kid. I didn't care. Fuck art. I fucking hate art. I would burn it. You know, like those cool not Mormons, Christians do that.
Who burned art?
Well, you know.
I mean,
I think a little bit of every
I know
single
someone.
one.
Yeah,
they all have something to burn. It's just different.
Everyone
was
burned
burned.
something.
But yeah,
everything burns.
Everything burned. But we were at the art gala thing, and like my tummy started not feeling good, but I didn't know how to like convey that without being like, my stomach hurts.
My stomach hurts.
We have to go. So like I didn't say much, and then we were in a GameStop, and I was trying to play a Wii demo, and I was so excited to play a Wii demo. It was like you were skipping stones across a pond or something in the game. And I was like, oh my god, I love the Wii, but I kept feeling this like bad stomach vibes. And then I went to my dad at some point. I was like, Dad, I gotta go. And he was like, oh, okay, let's try and find a place. And like the closest store was like a fucking like suit store. He's like, I don't think there'll be one in here, but like I guess we gotta try. And I was like, too late. There was one. He like pussy like, what the fuck do you mean by too late?
I've never shit my pants in public, but I feel like that is.
I was in the car at least. I was in
fuel.
the convertible.
Oh, okay.
I remember I had green shorts on. And they were my favorite little green shorts, and I don't think I ever wore them again after that. Just because like it felt like they were ruined.
Yeah, it's like if you were to get like raped or something. I don't know, just as an example. And you had like a certain like. I
can't believe we never told
like
you an infamous rape story.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to wear that hat anymore, and I feel like that's what you did. You raped your pants.
I did, like, fucking...
So you can not deal with the memory of them anymore.
I mean, in a way, like, I have, like, sullied them, yes.
Bro.
Yeah?
I raped the fuck out of those pants.
You always like dance, right? You play jump rope with the line, and I'm all for it.
I snort the line.
You snort the line.
Sorry.
It's alright, bud. I remember
if you've been raped. Sorry. I guess.
Oh my god. See, that's the thing. I feel like because we just
had to talk about being offensive.
Well, because I think I would say in general.
See, I'm playing a character right now.
Well, because I would say in general, you've definitely said more incriminating things than I have on the show. I've just said like embarrassing stories about my life. Oh, kidnapped little boy. Oh. I love kidnapping boys. Alright, so, welcome. And you've done that too, but in terms of, like, I guess, socially condemning.
I have nothing to live for other than...
I was gonna say that you sold it because you're a very likable person who you know is coming from, like, a place of earnesty, but yours is cool too. I'm a monster, and I'm
not gonna condemn rape because then it's not...
You're fine.
This is me.
This is me. Yeah.
Hey.
This is me. You either accept it or you don't.
See, I'm actually bipolar.
I mean...
and have multiple personality disorder, and
there you go.
Severely disabled.
You were for a moment there, you were just dropping things that people we know have, and then you dipped out of it. You got out.
Yeah.
You know, me and my infamous bipolar.
Yeah.
I'm not, don't worry, I'm cool. I've met many people who are bipolar, though. They're fine. That's it. End of story.
Does that mean you're cold and also kind of gay?
Alright, so we got a female sugar.
Sorry.
This is Stevie apologizes.
Yeah, here's my huge blanket statement. Sorry. Put that in Comic Sans with a period at the end.
Pikmin? Okay. But yeah, no, sorry. Sorry. I love how it'd be sorry written by me from you. It's like the most disingenuous thing you could ever do is have me write in sorry in Comic Sans for you.
Sorry.
Oh my fucking god. Hey, look, it's good we get all this out now before the fucking what you call it, the Sonic, because that's not the vibe. You don't want Sonic to have.
You don't want those vibes.
You don't want Sonic doesn't have those vibes.
Holy shit.
Sonic hashtag hits different. What the fuck? On it, okay, I'm gonna be real. This is the first day where I've been playing this game and I have no clue what I've been doing. Like, I'm doing what I need to do, kind of. Not really. I kind of lost the plot on this one.
Yeah,
TBH.
I feel like I've been a little distracting.
No, you're fine. No, honestly, this day's just one of the weirder days for it, and also, like, it was the one day where, in my practice, when I've been doing my practice run through, me sober during it? No. But, like, this is the one where I just, like, it was just like, I guess I'll do this part now, and I guess I'll do some, where all the other ones are just like, oh yeah, I do that, and then that, and then that. This one is like, okay. Like, I probably should have built up my Pikmin, my blue Pikmin numbers, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Or did I? Oh, yeah.
I've definitely,
Oh, fucking wow, we got a whole population here, huh?
You know when, like, you're, like, running down a hill, and then you just, like, can't stop?
Yeah,
just, like,
I had a hill in my backyard.
You're just, like, tripping over yourself. Mm-hmm. That was me in, like, the last, like, 15 minutes of this show.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're fine. I'm sure I'm just cool. I can always just overdub you with an entirely... like, I'm reacting the same, but instead it's, like, really,
I mean, that's
like...
up to you. I'm good with this going completely
Oh, no,
public.
I don't really care. Don't worry.
It's me. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm fucking... See, I'm fine. You'll get canceled. I won't. I'll just get canceled by association, but I'm fine with that. I've done that before.
Luke is not associated with Steven Kozlowski.
I actually recorded this in a separate room. He overdubbed all this shit. I don't know what, like... You know, when I recorded it, he was just like, oh, man, I really like petunias, and fucking, like... You know, like...
Yeah, I was just talking about how, like, I love my parents and how cool this game is.
How much you love being a gamer girl. I don't fucking know, man. Here,
I'm a TikTok gamer girl. Why is that? Why is that the thing? Well, actually, no, I know the answer to that, because...
Boob?
It appeals...
Boob.
Yeah, you put boob on something that, like...
Well,
people who don't
takes
typically
away...
have access to boob would be interested in.
I was gonna say more so it's like a weird gratification, because it's a lot of, like, I wouldn't even say that much, because, you know, like, we are in the age of, you know, everyone games or whatever, but, like, I think it's, like, part of that, like, it's people who are too insecure to be, like, secure with their hobbies, if that makes sense.
I mean...
I'm talking for, like, I'm not talking, like, every girl, I'm talking, like, the, you know, the fake gamer girl, you know, like, obviously. That probably didn't need clarification, but just, you know, it's like, oh my god, I could juke the shit out of this day.
Juke the shit?
Well, cause I could... Hold on. There's no way. There's no way this'll work. Sorry, I'm just like... Come on, do it! Come on! Oh, no, they won't. But...
I just think it's funny, because it's like they're...
Mm-hmm.
They found, like, a niche that they can appeal to, because at first... Who started that?
I've got no idea.
I know, like, Belle Delphine started that, and I don't know. And then it started, well, I think it just started with anime, because they do a lot of shit that's from anime.
Oh, I get, yeah, I mean...
Like, just like the over...
Right. I know what you're saying with that. Oh, also, I love this guy. He's adorable.
Is he, though?
He's a hot disaster, but, like, I love him. But I completely lost my train of thought. So that's cool.
Anime girls.
Anime girls are epic, but,
it's something that... It's almost like... It's the free market...
Well,
where sex is becoming such a, like, free market thing that it's like it's becoming a more refined, like, quote unquote industry.
That's a really interesting way to think of it, actually.
Because the most, you know, the stuff that works rises to the surface
Yeah.
you know, better, and it's like the stuff that works. So, you know, things like the ahego face.
Uh-huh.
It's actually pronounced a different thing. It's like a
Ahego, like a fine adhesive.
no, it's like weird. It's like really pronounced.
Ahego. Sorry.
It means like coming.
Yeah, well, because it's a face
like
of
the
receiving
orgasm
cum.
face.
But
Because it's like Japanese.
I was about to say, add one more.
Yeah,
What's the fucking
I'll joke about it all I want, but I won't actually be.
No, I was saying
way.
when you were stuttering over the word Japanese, I was like, you need to add another syllable there.
That's really funny. Someone who has a stutter accidentally being like racist, where he's like,
this is some Mr. fucking Magoo shit we're on right here.
And we went to Jap. And they're like, actually, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna go right into my like Mr. Miyagi voice.
Oh my fucking god. That's the one that everyone seems to get away with though, and still does.
Well, because Japanese people, or just like Asian people, are starting to be like accused of supremacy now, where like that's a thing now, where it's like, why are all these Asian people getting into school instead of, you know, everyone else?
Oh, I see.
So
what
it's
you're
like
saying.
Asian people are no longer considered minority status because they can get into college well.
Oh.
Which is just, I don't know.
It's a whole. That is not.
whole
Now
other
that's a
can of worms.
conversation we cannot go into
it's not
without
something-
sounding terrible.
It's not something I can go into.
I declined to comment.
But anyway, about ladies.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is that, see, because my whole thing is that, like, I've just never been, I mean, you know, I'm a sexual guy. I like to fuck. I get horny. I jerk it. I love sex. I love porking.
Yeah, yeah.
but
I love just like
sex and
just like buying a hooker off Amazon, you know.
No, but like I've never been of like, and I think it's also, I don't know, I don't know how to say it without sounding like I'm patting myself on the back for being a justice warrior, but like I've just never been like, specifically in public places, or just like, you know, I never talk about like, oh, I want to fuck, I want to get the fuck, or like, you know, girl walks by and you're like, oh damn, to your friends or whatever the hell. Like I've just never.
It's just like there's a time and place.
Well, but it's just like, I mean, in general though, that's never really been a part of me. Like
Right.
it's just like
Just
a
like
very like
catcalling.
it's just a private, like, just my sexuality for the most part really is like just a private part of my
Yeah,
life.
it's private.
So I never feel the need to like associate my hobbies or like other things with sexuality, you know, like I watch anime and like when I see all the fucking the horny stuff in it, I'm just like, I don't care.
There's
like,
always fan service.
like, okay, maybe later things will pop into my head and I'll be like, but like it's not like something I'm glad they did in any capacity, you know? So like, I don't know, it's sex, drugs, and rock and roll, am I right, Stevie? Fuck yeah, up top, dude.
It was the quietest fucking high five ever.
Suck tired.